guys, welcome to Munchies and Cocktails. I am here at MJCB Kitchen and we're going to be creating some great tasty snacks for you today. Munchies and Cocktails starts now. Today is a very special episode because I have one of my favorite humans, one of my favorite redheads. There we go! Hey! So, this is amazing human, love her whole face. She is super supportive of everything that I do. You need to get you a dare because they're great to have. So, today we're going to be doing some of my favorite things in the world. We're going to be making her spinach dips! And her buffalo chicken dip! Hey! And it's the dips for me, well, for us. Stay tuned. Oh, and don't forget, how could I forget the most important part? We got our munchies, but what about our cocktails? We're making an awesome red wine, sangria, or as I like to call it, adult fruit salad. Yum. So stay tuned and always eat good. We're going to be making a nice fruit-filled sangria, red wine, of course. So, let's take time. We're going to do some thick cuts. I kind of like to be able to see as well as taste my stuff, so you know, all that jazz. Getting them all cut up, oh, nicey nice or whatever, but no, seriously, it should be a rocking motion. You don't want to lift the knife up too much. You don't have to lift the knife up too much. All of this dramatic stuff is not needed. So, nice little bowl, let's put all this stuff in. It's like a nice fruit salad. Alright.
Sangria is essentially adult fruit salad, so.
Yeah, essentially. Always eat your fruit.
So Marquita, why are we making sangria with these beautiful cheesy dips?
Because, you know, wine pairs really well with cheesy products and things like that. That's why when you have wine tastings, a lot of times you see them pair with different red wines, white wines. And today I chose a red wine because it's my favorite. Do you see how crisp and juicy this apple is? Gotta hurry up before the polyphenol oxidase sets in and it turns brown. But, oh, I can't wait. Eat this fruit when it's done. Oh my god. Alright. Nice cuts. We have all the fruit. You need a nice bowl. I've chilled mine. It's getting a little cold. And then you're gonna need some OJ. We got here almost an
orange worth a splash.
An orange worth a splash of orange juice. We have our nice, pretty, freshly cut fruit that I took my time and cut. We have our Saint Remy VSOP French brandy. A little bit of brandy.
Ooh la la.
We have our nice Menage a Trois Dosé sweet red blend wine. It has a little sparkle to it. It's really good. You guys should try it.
Why did you choose a sweet one?
That way, okay, so the recipe calls for sugar. You can do sugar or simple syrup, but to cut back on some of the sugar, if you get things that are already naturally sweetened, you can alleviate some of that extra sugar adage. So we have here our Canada Dry Ginger Ale, and that's the love of my life, y'all. Look at Secrets. They are an amazing distillery and club down there, and they have this spiced rum. It is one of the best spiced rums you'll ever drink. You don't need to add anything to it. You can sip it right out the bottle, a nice little chug. Really good. Alright. Alright, so let's get into making some sangria. So first we're gonna line whatever container you're using, be the bowl, be the pitcher with your fruit. Just, you know, put it in there. You want it to be lined so that it can soak up the liquor. Now I started out with all my citruses. Now I'm gonna add my apples, nectarines, and peaches in. And then we're gonna finish it out with our berries.
And you can use pretty much any fruits you want.
Yeah. I like berries. She liked the citruses. And so now we have a nice little hotbed of fruit. Hotbed of fruit.
I thought you said hot day, but you said hot bed.
Oh, either way, hot day, hot bed. I like them both. All right. So, first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour the orange juice onto the fruit. Get a nice little. Make sure I cover all of the fruit in it. I'm gonna use a spoon. Give it a nice little stir. Nice little stir. Get it all in there. Get it mixed together a little bit. Get it all working. All right. Now, what I'm going to start out with, where's my glass? Now, usually I would have my jigger, but because of my memory, I didn't bring things. But any shot glass will do, as long as you know how to count and do your measure outs, you'll be good. So again, 1 ounce is a count of 2, 2 ounces like a count of 4, and you just double it as you pour. Okay. So we're going to start out with the Remy. And pour. So I did like a 4 count, so again, 2 ounce pour. And also too, sometimes because of how my life is, I'd be like, hey, pour to your heart's content. But we're gonna keep it to the recipe today.
You put 1 extra in there.
I was about to, I'm just saying. Yeah. Now, I'm not gonna use as much now. The rum is an ingredient that we just decided to add to it. Generally with sangria, you can use port, you can use any type of rum really, but I like the spice rum just because of the element that it adds to it. You don't want to use too much though because the spices are just strong in there. So I did maybe a 6 ounce pour for the VS, so I'm gonna do a 3 ounce pour for this one. Alright. Now mix it together. Just get a little mix in there. Make sure all of the fruit touches all of the liquor. Alright, so now we're gonna take our wine. Oh.
Ooh, spin.
Hey. That's how you know it's fresh.
She's singing to us.
And we're gonna pour it all over.
And because this one is carbonated, it's closer to this other drink in Spain called Tinto de Verano.
Tinto de Verano, yes. Never had it, but it sounds delicious.
Yes, it's definitely in the Sangria family.
Oh my god, I wish this was smell-o-vision. Like, the way this smells right now, amazing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna drink you. I'm gonna drink you. I'm gonna drink you. Yeah, I'm excited. Alright, and then you're gonna finish it off with that's how you know it's real. Do a quick little pour of the ginger ale, not a lot. That'll be good enough.
Okay, the recipe calls for a liter. How much is that?
I don't know why. I want more liquor than ginger ale.
I know, but just for the flavor. But you can add some extra brandy if you want. Okay. Because trust me, you're gonna want the flavor in there.
Gotcha. Well, I'll just pour the bottle in there.
And to help balance out our preferences, she's gonna add some more brandy.
Because I'm not saying I'm a lush, guys. I'm just saying, if you want to drink liquor, drink liquor. Alright.
She did it the way her ancestors told her. I know she's always telling me about how she measures stuff out. I'm like, please give me some exact measurements, which is hilarious because
of course my ancestors tell me to stop. There we go.
For my dip, I'm gonna be using that same strategy.
Alright.
And then later, we're gonna use some ladles to pour this beauty.
Yes, so this is our sangria fruit or adult fruit salad. And
where are we gonna store it while we make the other?
So we're gonna put this in the freezer, let it chill and get nice and cold. So when we serve it, it's perfection.
So here are our ingredients. We got fancy shredded Mexican cheese. This is my preference because it comes with a whole bunch of natural spices and 3 types of cheese. Other people use cheddar, Gruyere, whatever, but this is what I like to do. Spinach, of course. One of my now not so secret ways is to 1, fresh spinach, and 2, hand shred it. So my hands are about to go all alphabet like wicked. And This one is 8 ounces. Sometimes it is more depending on the size of your pan. I do have an extra one in the fridge just in case. Also, this originally started out as a spinach artichoke dip, which you'll find in most restaurants. I'm not the biggest artichoke fan, so that's why it's just spinach dip. Some people used to joke that, is there more cheese than spinach? Well, no, I even it out a little bit more, adulting. Sour cream. Typically use about 8 ounces. This is 16 ounces worth, so if I think it needs more moisture, I'll add in more sour cream. This is optional, but the original recipe I found highly recommends it. So 6 tablespoons of this mayo. And I like to add extra spices, so my 3 favorites for pretty much all of my savory dishes are onion powder, garlic powder, because we put in so much garlic. Garlic, baby. You can put as much or as little as you want. I recommend the more the better. It's also good for you. And pepper. You see, I've used pepper so much, it's had a little bit of character to it. Let it been beat up a couple of times. That's okay. And my other not-so-secret ingredient now is fresh Asiago that you grate by hand. And our beautiful kitchen host gave me this really cool bowl grater. It's going to go right into the bowl. Whoops. That's totally natural. Don't worry about it. The trick is not to grate your fingers.
Yeah.
And actually, sometimes what I do, if it gets too close, I'll take a fork and then start doing it like that. And then if it's too small, just move on.
The more you know.
I also like taking the very bottom parts and just snacking on it, especially if I have leftover wine from whatever sangria or wine I was pairing with the foodie meal. Just for fun, so you can see what happens with this really cool bowl grater. If I can get it, I'll just do it the easy. Oh, no, that is the easy way. Look at that. How cool. Yeah, minimal mess.
Grater cheese.
The grater cheese. Rakita didn't warn you, but this is going to be a very punny episode.
Yes. It's the puns for me.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Hey.
Marquita helped me pre-shred by hand of the spinach. And you're like, is there be enough room in there? Yes, I promise you, there's going to be enough room in there. It might be a little messy, but we're about to find out. So this is what I like to do. Not so much my ancestors, but I love me some cheese. So like when the cheese, spirits, let's call them, say, stop. But basically, you want to like have it covered so that when you do mix it together, you can tell there's a good balance of spinach to cheese. So I'll usually start with like 2 to 3 handfuls like that. Boom. And then even before I mix it, I'm going to put some of the extra spices on too. Prepare yourselves. It's about to be a garlic feast. See, I'm even like squeezing it to make it come out faster.
Oh, the garlic. Oh, the garlic. Oh, the garlic.
And I myself even add more later, to be determined. Pepper. And onion powder. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, there we go. That's enough.
Why you don't do the onion powder like you do the garlic powder?
Because you want more garlic than onion. It has like a better flavor in my opinion.
Gotcha. All right, now we got what's in this bowl? What's in the bowl?
The hand grated Asiago.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna save some from Marquita's buffalo chicken dip. This is a double dip duo special.
Yes.
Boom! Look at that gorgeousness.
Oh yeah, look at that.
So good too.
Spardeshy. Spardeshy.
Alright, so now I'm going to start to mix it around a little bit before I add in the part that really makes it nice and creamy in the oven, which is the sour cream and mayo. Some of my friends like it better when I don't use the mayo, or if I don't tell them the mayo is in it. But really I think it does come out better with the mayo, but you can use light sour cream or light mayo if you want to be slightly more health conscious, but this is definitely an indulgence dish.
Let's get a slow motion of this.
Sour cream time! So because it normally only needs 8, I'm only going to do a half of this, but I'll eyeball it later and I'll add more if I need to. Boom!
Big dollops on dollops. Big dollops on dollops.
So, fun fact, we do lots of those.
Mhm.
I actually don't like sour cream by itself, but I love it in this dip.
Really?
Yeah. And in Marquita's dip, too.
Yeah.
Alright, mayo time. We'll only do one on camera in case you want to avert your eyes.
Trigger warning. If you do not like mayonnaise, please look away.
Boom!
Oh, yeah. Look at that. That was good.
Mixing time! Yum, 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 yum.
Oh, my God. I'm so excited. Look at that goodness. Y'all see that? Let's get a close-up of it. Look at
So
that.
it's important that you get enough of the creamy parts slathered up on the cheese and the spinach, otherwise the spinach will dry out. Don't want that. What's also great about this dip is that if you put it in the fridge, you can easily microwave it and the quality's still good.
Yes, yes. All right, we're going to finish stirring this and we'll be right back.
All mixed, gooey deliciousness, or rather it will be gooey once it leaves the oven.
So guys, we're going to be making buffalo cheese dip today. It's one of my favorite things in the world. A lot of my friends like it, and I made it one day just to see if I could, and I did. So yeah. So first what you need like 2 cups of nicely, finely cut up chicken. I pre-cooked, pre-seasoned it and marinated for like an hour with some really nice spicy seasonings. I like to get the chicken spicy so you don't have to use as much hot sauce in the dip, but also to add that extra little flavor in it. Then we're going to use some Louisiana hot sauce because it's the shit. Alright, after that we got some freshly grated Asiago cheese. We got some Amish blue cheese crumbles. We have our triple pepper cheese. Now, I found this interesting to use because it has in it habanero, Monterey Jack, jalapeno. And if anyone knows me knows I love me a good jalapeno and a good habanero, so yes.
How did you pick these cheeses?
So, because I wanted to play up that spicy element in this dip as well as to the chipotle seasonings, it adds that little zesty flavor into it. And you need some flavor. Alright, and then you have your sour cream. And if anyone knows anything about a good dip, it needs some good Philadelphia cream cheese. Philadelphia. Quite interesting that I say that. I wonder. So first what we're going to do is, I like to mix mine in a bowl before I put it in the pan just to make sure it's mixed properly because I'm also a messy marvat. And I'll have it everywhere. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some cheese. Get that dropped on in there.
How many handfuls?
I'm going to do 2 handfuls of the cheese. Because I also want to save some for the top of the casserole. Ooh. So just 2 spoonfuls of cheese.
Make that cheese rain.
Then you want to use a little bit of blue cheese. I only use a little because not a lot of people like blue cheese, but it adds to the flavor. Nice little sprinkles of some crumbles in there. I'm going to add 2 nice little dollops of the sour cream. Alright. Oh, almost forgot that Asiago.
Ooh, don't do that. That'd be a cheesy sin.
Nice little finish that up. And next, the Philadelphia cream cheese. Ain't nothing like Philly. Wouldn't you say there?
Especially for that cream cheese. Trust it.
Philly has a lot of great things and a lot of great places and a lot of great people. Who knows? I might be one soon. Alright, you see that good old cream cheese in there? Boom. Drop it right on in. Drop it like it's hot. Alright.
What's fun about metal bowls, it sounds like you're doing some percussion.
Because cooking is a music. So now we're going to put in the hot sauce. I just take the top right off because I don't need nothing hindering this pour.
How hot is it?
Hot, baby. Hot. So you want to pour that in. Yeah, look at that. I used about half of the bottle.
Ooh, spicy.
Again, I like spicy foods. Like ghost pepper wings. Like I wanted to try the 1 chip challenge. I got talked out of that one, thank God though. So yeah. And now I'm gonna get a bigger spoon because this is blasphemy. What am I trying right now? What am I doing? Get it all mixed together. Nice red color. You can see all the cheeses and stuff in there. And you want to get it mixed in good. You don't want just like one big chunk of cream cheese not completely stirred in.
Is the chicken in there yet?
Yeah, chicken's already in there.
Nice.
You can see like how I grated up pretty finely. That way you get chicken in every bite.
Ooh.
That's very important. I hate eating certain things. It's supposed to have a star ingredient. You don't taste that star ingredient. I'm like, hello. You had one job. One. How dare you? Okay. So, get that all mixed in there good, like so. Alright. Oh yeah, that looks good. Alright, you see, got it all mixed up. Now, again,
pan time.
pan time. Pan time. Alright, so we're going to get this all mixed out, and I'm going to show you the final product.
Ooh, we got to prep some mixers, though.
Yes,
Make it look all pretty. Presentation.
Yes. So we're going to, we got a couple of things. We got some pita chips here. We got some pretzel chips. We have some, now let me explain something to y'all. I was introduced to this amazing little cracker. Doing one of the greatest things ever to have ever entered my life. Matzah has a very special place in my heart, and I know, it's not Passover or anything like that, but this is a 365 treat for me, okay? 365, and especially when you put up the spinach, man. Just wait till y'all taste it.
Yeah, if you want it, you want to go to pretty much any big supermarket between March and April.
And there we have it, people. We have 2 amazing dips. We have our spinach dip, extra cheesy and garlicky and delicious. And then we have our buffalo chicken dip, cheesy on cheesy on cheesy. And we're going to put those in the oven, like she said, for like 20-25 minutes, 350. Yeah. Top shelf.
Yes,
Top shelf.
Top shelf. Make space for both of them, baby.
All right. We'll see you in a few seconds for the big reveal.
Yes, and prepping some dippers while that all goes down.
Yeah, I told you we got a lot of stuff. Oh, we even got, let me see. We got our carrot chips and green peppers. So come back and snack with us.
Gutsy guts.
Can we not do that?
You gotta cut them like they're spoons. So it'll be a little thicker.
A little thicker?
Yeah.
And now, a word from Derek Gold on how to dip your dips.
Alright, so as you see, Marquita has made our charcuterie of beautiful dippers. We got our green peppers. You can use any color pepper you want, though. Carrot chips, matzah, pita chips, pretzel chips, and some beautifully sliced naan.
Hey guys, so now the dips are ready. We're going to take them out the oven, see how they look.
Oh, gooey goodness!
If y'all can smell this, jeez.
You know it's good because you see that beautiful golden framing of it.
And then, hey. So we have here our spinach dip and our buffalo dip. And we got our nice charcuterie. And
what's in this bowl here?
What's in the bowl? What's in the bowl, you say?
In case you forgot.
Get our ladle. Sangria. Get some fruit in there. Got some strawberries. Oh yeah, and it's been in the freezer this whole time. So it's just been in there chilling. The fruit's just been soaking up all of the liquor. Oh yeah, get some more strawberries. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So there you have it.
Let me zoom in. That looks beautiful.
Oh, yeah. There we have it. Nice sangria, fruit filled, yummy deliciousness. Like that, we have our dips. Let's get a taste then. Look at that creaminess.
Yeah, those chicken chunks. Morning, I can already pre-taste the spice. It's so good.
It's so good. So guys, remember, super quick, super easy to make, super fun, super delicious. Goes really great with your sangria. So remember, drink responsibly and always eat good.
Yum.